Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. We are so glad to be here. Whew. It's been a week. It's been a day. And this girl is exhausted. But all is good. It's all good. It's all good. Well, let's come over here. See who's here. I saw Traveling Granny came in. Hello, hello. Thanks for being here. And do it this way. Van Life Rocks. Hello, Ray. Thanks for being here. And Van Life with Gina. Listening while cleaning. Thank you, Gina. And let's see. Boy, I've been breathing hard. I'm not sure why, but I am. It's all right. It's all right. Sometimes you don't breathe hard. Sometimes you do. But it's been a kind of day. I'm all right with that. So look what Doug did. Doug fixed us some evening coffee. He's got the thermos completely full. Thank you, Doug. He's very nice. Very nice. And there's Ron from Ron Darrell Adventures. Hello. Thank you for coming in. We still don't have our green polka dots up there yet on the polka dot wall, but maybe we will this weekend. He's the painter. Oh, tell you what, with between work and trying to sleep and the fact that he gets up at 3 a.m, he's usually tired in the evening, so I'm okay with that. We'll get it done. And it's going to be green is what we're adding. So we got his favorite color right there in the blue. And my favorite color is on the way, which is the green. I think it will look fantastic on the wall with those polka dots. Let's see. There's Crystal. Hello, and thank you for coming. It's good to see you. And Michael McReynolds, hello. Good to see you. Thank you so much for spending some time with us this evening. Now, I do want to say, I'm going to say it right now because I always forget to say my mods are welcome to drop each other's links, drop your link throughout this live. I always forget to say that, so I'm just going to say it at the beginning. We love you and appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Woo! So did you get that truck problem figured out with your alternator? Is that what it was? Alternator. Regulator. So last week we talked about all the new parts we put on the green machine. Does your truck have a name? I've been calling it the green machine. Affectionately so. We both love that truck. So you got all those. What'd you get? You got an alternator.
Regulator starter.
A headlight. Something else. I don't remember. But then, lo and behold, we had to go get a new battery as well. So then we figured out just this evening, there was a wire was somewhere it shouldn't be. Is that, I don't know. Okay. So he got that all figured out and now everything is great. Everything's charging just like it's supposed to. That is always a good thing. Always a good thing. Everybody's saying hi, and I love that. I love being in a chat where everybody's saying hi to everybody and talking. Hey, it's the Morris family. Hello. Hello. Thanks for being here. Doug made us coffee, so we're having some evening coffee. And as always, I still have my water sitting here. So cheers. I can say cheers to myself. Cheers. I don't mind saying cheers to myself. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Get your cup. I got you over here. I can say cheers to. Oh, cheers. But his cup's empty. You gonna get you some more coffee? Warn us if you do, because the thermos is kind of noisy. It'll probably make you laugh. So we're just hanging out, taking it easy. I've spent the last half hour just relaxing. Actually, I got my hair is kind of crazy today. It's like so I got it pulled up and back, and look at what the heck is this about? I don't know. Some days your hair just takes on a mind of its own and does what it wants. This is one of those days. So I'm one of those people that was blessed with a cowlick right here. On most days, I can keep it kind of disguised, but today is not one of those days. Today, I got my cowlick going. I got this crazy spot over here. Hey, it makes me, full of my quirkiness and quirky hair. Are you quirky? I don't know. I don't think he's quirky. Can you twerk? Are you twerky? No, he doesn't twerk either. You know, I've tried on multiple occasions to twerk, and let's just say, yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Arjun's World Videos, hello, thanks for coming in. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, and my chat just jumped, so I gotta go hunt where I was. Oh, it jumped a lot. My goodness. All right. And we're coming on down. Ooh-hoo-hoo. There's Cranky Frankie. Hello, Cranky Frankie. Hello. And Arjun's World wants to know, are we allowed to drop our links here? You know, we don't normally drop links. However, if you see someone in the chat that you are not familiar with, we always encourage everybody to go check each other out, because you never know when you're going to make a new friend, right? And this community is a very welcoming community. So I encourage you to look up the people you see in the chat here. Go look them up, and they might return the favor, and watch a video or two, and leave them a comment. Let them know you were there. Yeah, that's how I've made so many friends on YouTube. Yeah. And Cranky Frankie, I say hey again. And Mr. G is in the house. Mr. G 1965. Hello, and thank you for joining us. Thank you. And Traveling Granny says, cheers, my dears. Cheers with my coffee. You know, you can do cheers with whatever you're drinking. You got milk, you got tea, you got soda pop, which brings me to a question. Do you call it soda, or do you call it pop? That's going to be the topic of the evening that we want to find out. Do you call it soda, or do you call it pop? Or if you heard me, I just called it soda pop. What do you call it? I grew up calling it a soda. Then when I moved to Illinois, when you said soda, people looked at you like you were crazy, because they call it pop. Do you want a pop? I'm going to get a pop. So I call it soda, and sometimes soda pop. But I never called it soda pop until I moved to Illinois, and everybody there called it pop. So it just made me feel better to call it soda pop. All right. Everybody's saying hi. We're so glad you're here. Y'all make our evening. You really do. Thank you so much. Ray asked Doug, was that your green monster truck parked at the beach? Unless he went without me. Ooh, those are fighting words. Nope. That was an awesome. What do you call it? Would you call that a machine or would you call that a truck? That was so cool. And thank you for playing it again so he could see it. Because I called him, I'm like, come look at this. And then it was gone. So thank you for showing it to him again. Let's see. There's meant to be RVing. Stop messing with it. It looks great, Ava. My hair. Yes, that's a technical way of describing hair sometimes. Once in a while, his mustache goes, but not too often. He's usually right on top of that. I've been trying to get him to grow the kind that comes down and then curls up, and maybe even another little curl. I even offered to buy him some mustache wax to do that. Yeah, that's the look I got. Did you see that? Do it again. See that? No, he didn't need any mustache wax. I tried. Uh-oh, chat jumped. Now I gotta find where it was. Do. There it is. Yeah. There's Linda. Linda M. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everybody's saying hi. Let's check here. And thank you, Ray, for dropping a link. And also, we are at the end of our live on the top of the hour at 8 o'clock. We're going to be going over to Raid, meant to be RVing. And the link for their live stream is at the top of the chat. It's pinned up there in blue. Let's look here. Oh, hey. What? Did I miss you come? Oh, there you are. Fordman in the house. Hello, Kenneth. And if Papa's there with you, tell him we said hello to him as well. Okay, here we go. The Morris family calls it pop. And Van Life Rocks, Ray calls it soda. I call it soda. Mr. G calls it pop. So if you came in after I asked that question, we were asked everybody, when you're drinking a soda, do you call it a soda or do you call it a pop or soda pop? There are some places that just call them all a Coke. It doesn't even matter what flavor it is. It's a Coke. Do you want a Coke? Or do you want a soda? Or do you want a pop? So what do you call it? Let's see. Yeah. You got it. Yeah. Thank you, Ray. Oh, Gina. Gina says y'all rock. And I'll say it too. Is this right? Or is it, this is I love you? Okay. You do all rock and you are awesome and beautiful and handsome. And you've got exactly what it takes to get through everything, right? We love you. We love you. We love you. You too, right? Okay. And Traveling Granny says British is say soda. And Mr. G says our convenience store is called the Pop Shop. Well, there you go. There you go. Tracy calls it soda. Oh, by the way, hello, Tracy. Thanks for coming in. If you commented earlier, I missed you, girl. Thank you. And Dyson's Crazy Adventure is here. Hello, hello. The question of the evening is, do you call it soda or pop? Or soda pop? Or a Coke? There's some areas of the countries that just call everything a Coke. So that is what the inquiring minds want to know. Oh, I saw him yawning. His bedtime's at 8 o'clock. It's getting closer. Let's see. All right, let's look down here. Oh, and it jumped again. Where'd it go? There it is. All right. Traveling Granny says, thank you for reminding me to hit the thumbs up. Yay! And Tracy's going to be listening. All right. Well, let's see. Oh my gosh, it's already been 20 minutes. Does it seem like 20 minutes? Does not seem like it's been 20 minutes. So because of that, I'm going to hold that. I'm going to leave this comment. And if y'all wonder why, it's not that I always forget to take the comments down. It's that holds my place in my chat, so I know where to take off from when I come back to the chat. Okay? If I don't mean for it to be annoying. I know I can be annoying. Ooh, it's one of my superpowers. Isn't it? I know he loves me, so it's okay for him to say that. We were going to share one of our little shorts that we made with Bubba the cat, and it's so funny. And people always, one of the most common comments is they didn't realize it was a video. They thought it was a picture because of how still he was sitting until the kitten came in the picture. All right, so here's this. We love it. We think it's hilarious. We were just sitting here talking amongst ourselves saying that kitten has not changed one bit. He still has that attitude. When he comes in the room, it's all about him. And everybody better be looking because he's awesome. And if you don't look, he's going to come get you. And he's going to make you look. I don't know how old he is. He came in. That's why we call him Pumpkin. He came in around October, and he's the little kitten. I don't know if you remember. It was like 26 degrees, and we don't even know where he came from. So we don't know if somebody put him there or if he wandered there or what. But Doug was getting home from at the farm, maybe, or work. He was getting home from somewhere, and he kept hearing this very loud yowling, little bitty yowling. So he got down and looked under the truck, and this 26 degrees. There's like this little soaking wet little ball of fur that, I mean, he fit in one hand. He was so tiny and not used to people. He growled, he hissed, he wanted to rip your face off. But Doug finally caught him. And we brought him in, warmed him up, and fed him milk for a long time. And now he's in his teenage period of growing, and he is something else. He is something else. All right, I'm going to come back over here to the comments and scroll through these. We're just so... Oh, don't ever worry about spelling my name wrong, ever. It's fine. And I answer to Eva, Avis, hey you. It's about 50-50 on people spelling my name right. So I don't even I didn't even notice that you spelled it wrong, actually, to be honest. So no worries. All right, and I'm just gonna look on down here a little bit more. Oh, I'm missing some answers. The Dyson's Crazy Adventures calls it soda. And Linda calls it pop. Ron calls it Coke. Oh, I know. Gina calls it bad names because she can't have any anymore. Let's see. Yeah, so they're wanting to know, Gina, can you have sugar-free soda or pop? And traveling Granny can't have any either. My chat jumped, so I don't know where that went. Where, oh, where? Oh, listen. Go. Can you hear that? That's the thermos pumping coffee. I don't know if you can hear it or not. It kind of makes bubble noises. It's very strange. Okay, where did my chat go to? There it is. Okay. So Traveling Granny says, same here. No soda in 10 years. All right, and everybody's saying hi. Meant to Bing and Kenneth. And if I miss anybody, I sure don't mean to. And the Backyard Life, welcome. Glad you're here. Yes, exactly. That sums him up in a nutshell. Pumpkin is a little stinker. And he knows it. He knows he has an attitude. He is cute, and that's his saving grace, isn't it? He is cute. And there's Shebna. Thanks for coming. Good to see you. What mic do I have? It sounds good, does it? I love this mic. It is, well, you want to get the box real quick? It's a Blue Yeti. And it was recommended to me to get one from a YouTube class I took. Yes, I'm one of those people that took a YouTube class. Just to help me get on my feet and get started. I didn't buy this mic right away. I've only had this mic for maybe 2 weeks. I saved up for it. It is, here it is. Oh. Doesn't say, it says Blue Yeti Professional. And it probably is more mic than the average person might need. But one of my things I'm going to do with my channel is my original music. So I wanted a good mic because I'm also going to be using this for recording. But I don't see where it says what model number it is or anything. Yes, there's some things in the box. It comes with this stand like this. It came with a boom arm, and it came with this little cover here, and 2 different cords, a short one and a long one. You know, it doesn't say anything other than, it says Blue Yeti, the ultimate professional USB microphone. I'm sorry. I hope that was the information. I don't know. All I know is I love it. I think it's going to be good for recording. And it also picks up both of our instruments when we're playing, because the computer mic would focus on one or the other, and it would continuously go back and forth between us, and you never heard both instruments together. So that's another reason we like it. All right, let's come over here and look. It's almost on the half hour, which is when we get our instruments out. Let's look here, look here. Kenneth doesn't hardly drink soda anymore either. Coffee or water usually. Me too. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking. So my tongue's out. I didn't realize it. Sorry. Let's see here. Boondock Charlie. Hello and welcome. Welcome, welcome. I am always so far behind in my chat. I'm looking at the StreamYard. I couldn't think of what to call it. StreamYard side. Doug, what is behind you? Well, there's a bass guitar and there's a teddy bear. And the polka dots and the blind. That's our new blind. We got it just for our lives to block the sun out. Even though it's nighttime, we still like to have it closed. But for my morning lives, that sun wreaked havoc back there behind me. And we don't have curtains because of Pumpkin. And we haven't had any blinds that survived because of Pumpkin. So we keep these pushed all the way up unless we're doing a live. And so far, that has saved them. Oh, you turkey! You turkey! She made us look. Okay, you know I called you turkey with all possible love, okay? Van Life Rocks is laughing. Oh my gosh. Stop picking on Pumpkin. Look at this. Look at this. I have a Band-Aid on because of that little squirt. He's awesome. We love him. We love our Pumpkin. Well, what do you think? You ready to play some music? Man, I don't know where that half hour went. Goodness gracious, it doesn't usually fly. Now, I don't know if you noticed, I am sitting up a little taller this evening because I am on my piano bench, which is a little higher than those chairs, so I really have to use my footstool tonight, my little wooden block. Y'all want to see my footstool? Here's my footstool. Literally, when I say my wooden block, I mean my wooden block. It works great. Oh, well, that was not done very gracefully. What? Oh, he needs the iPad. He's pointing. I'm like, what? Okay, let me get the iPad set up and I will grab my fiddle that I hope you got out for me. I don't usually bring the case over here because that's where I sit. Let's look. All right, we're going to play some tunes for you. And the first one is called Sally Garden. And then we're going to also play, I know you've heard it before, but we're going to do it again because it's our favorite. And it is Swallowtail Jig and Road to Lisdoon Varna as a medley. All right, took me all that time to find that for you. Give me a second to get back there. See how much easier it is to get off of that bench? I don't have to scoot. Just let me hear. this, can you sit on the other side of you? Because well, I can probably. I don't know where to put my case. Here, you can push it on over there. All right. Took a minute, but we got there. Take the shoes off. That was my shoes. All right. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! You didn't even have to get out of there. You were already in this. Swallowtail. That was it. All right. This one's for Amora if she's here, or Amora if she's watching the replay. 1, 2, 1. then I have to get down off of this table. Oh, which is a climb to get on. Did I play the back ending of a different one in a different spot?
No, I think I
Maybe.
just messed up.
Sometimes it's hard to keep those songs straight when you're playing from memory. And I have been known to play the first half of one song with the second half of another song. But that's the advantage of playing together, is we can usually figure those things out. And believe me, he has to figure me out a lot. Don't you? He's like, oh yeah, more coffee. All right, now let's see. I bet I'm way behind in my chat now. Let's see where we were. There we are. Oh, they got a smile out of you. There's Griswold Family Vacay. Hello and welcome. Welcome. Aw, thank you, Ray. That makes us feel so good. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you. Oh, I may sneeze. I guess not. I totally thought I was getting ready to sneeze. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Morrison Finley says, I used to always want a violin when I was young just to mess around with. You should get you one. You're still young, man. You should get you one. You're never too old to learn. I learned to play the fiddle as an adult. So how old would I have been? I would have been in my 30s. Somewhere in my 30s when I learned to play the violin. I call it fiddle because mostly what I play when I'm playing for fun or I'm out performing is bluegrass type fiddling, and Irish fiddling is my heart. And we play a lot of old time music like Civil War era type music as well. RTE Cake TV, hello. Welcome. Thanks for coming in, and thank you very much. And yes, I agree. You would make a beautiful violin player, DJ. Did I call you? I meant to say DJ. I don't know. I think Plej came out of my mouth. I told you it's been a rough day, but it's a good day. But it was a little bit of a rough day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Look at that. We got applause. Woo! Thank you. I hope that wasn't too loud in the microphone if you had earphones on. Lots of music going on. Thank you. And everybody's saying hi, and Linda's dancing. And Tim. Linda, did I say hi to you earlier? I can't remember if I did or not. Glad you're here. And Tim, mo bang for your bucks. Welcome. All right, I'm just kind of looking through here. Yes, violins. And Traveling Granny. Ava sounds like an old Irish folk song I used to play. Awesome. That first one was called Sally Gardens, and that now there's several different tunes that go by that name. But that's the version that I learned. And then the other two were Irish jigs, Swallowtail Jig, and The Road to Lisdoon Varna was the name of that other one. Everybody's saying hi. You know, before the shutdown, I had just learned that I can't play it on here, but I will get that back out and brush up on that because you just reminded me. He's got a stretch. Oh, he's got a leg cramp. I also had just learned the Last of the Mohicans. Oh my gosh, I love that. He's got to stand up some more. You can walk, it'll help. All right. Oh, yes. Come back down here. And Traveling Granny says, actually, an English Irish folk tune. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You gonna make it? Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. You guys are wonderful. We just love you. I hope that you know that when we say that, we really do mean it. We really do. Okay, well, I've got another little short video. We've got 14 minutes, I think, before we go raid Meant to Be RVing. And let's see this one. My grandma was from Glasgow, Scotland. I know a few Scottish tunes. I will keep that in mind to music to look through. Uh-oh, chat jumped. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. Yes, I agree. I love that. Love it. So I need to get back into practice. With the shutdown, we have not gone anywhere to perform since, was it March 11th? All I know is it was our first St. Patrick's Day not to get to go out and perform as Irish musicians. And then we didn't get to go out this last St. Patrick's Day either. So, well, I'm just going to put this out there. We have both gotten our shots, and I don't want to start a debate on that. Everybody, you do what's best for you. You use your own judgment, and you do what's best for you. With my lupus and my asthma and my multiple autoimmune issue problems, it was the right choice for me and those in my household. So, but what I was going to say is we have had our second shot, and our 2 weeks was up yesterday. So while still wearing our masks, we are going to go out to the pub and play some Irish music at the next session. And I am so excited. I could just cry. Hopefully I don't cry while I'm there, but I'm just so excited. I haven't seen my bandmates. It's been quite the year. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. Ray, yes, I do play the piano. I certainly do. I have 2 pianos in my living room right now. One's a regular size piano and one's called a piano forte. It just doesn't have as many keys, so it's not a completely full keyboard, and it's smaller. And that's actually the piano forte bench that I'm sitting on right now. I have that in here so that now I just explained to one of my new set of parents this week, actually, that I'm a little bit different than some teachers might be, because I focus on what music is to me. And what music is to me is it is my fun. It is my fun. It uplifts me. When I'm sad, I can play music and I'm happy. If I'm happy, I can play music and I'm even happier. If I'm lonely, I can play music. Music is my friend. So I want music to be fun for my students, right? So, when they're playing, I'm like, yay, I'm hooping and hollering. We happy dance. I play along with them. So at the piano, we always take turns playing too, which right now is kind of frowned upon. So we just moved the other piano. We had it in the other room anyway. So we moved it on in here, and I sit at one and they sit at the other. And then we can still either play together or we can take turns playing, which is usually what we do. I play, then they play it. I play it, then they play it. And that bouncing off of one another works the best, I think. At least with the way that I teach it works the best. So yeah, I have both those pianos in here. You're welcome, meant to be. We will be seeing you very soon. Very soon. 10 minutes, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Let's see. And thank you. And thank you. You all are so awesome and so supportive. And thank you. Thank you. I am just hoping it's going to be a great time. I am just so ready. I'm so ready. And I have been practicing more this week than I've practiced in the whole year, because for a while, practicing made me sad. And I kind of had to deal with that and get over it. And because I don't want to forget my tunes. I perform from memory. So I have like 250, 300 fiddle tunes and banjo tunes up here. And I got to make it work, right? So I've been brushing up on everything so that if I have forgotten anything, I can get my music out and brush up on it before I attempt it in public again. But so far, cross your fingers, so far so good. All right, thank you, Tracy, for being here. Thank you. And Tracy is mostly Scottish and Irish and loved the music. Thank you so much. I am a music teacher. I teach private music instruction here in my home, and I teach piano, guitar, occasionally the bass guitar when somebody's desperate and can't find anybody. I will teach bass guitar. And what else? Mandolin, violin. At lessons, we call it a violin unless they're wanting to learn my Irish music, and then we call it a fiddle. Ukulele and the Irish whistle. I do teach Irish whistle too. And the kids, because they learn recorders in school, they always think that my Irish whistle is a recorder, but it isn't. But it looks like one, right? It's small. It has 6 holes, and all your notes are right here. It doesn't look like it would have very many notes, but it actually does, because it's your breath control that you have these notes right here, and then you use a different breath control, and it takes you up into the next octave. So you actually have a lot more notes than what it looks like. Yeah, but they all think that that's a recorder. Once in a while, I have an Irish whistle student, and that's always fun. I teach at home. Private instructor. Aw, thank you. And have a good night, Tracy. Love ya. Thank you, Shebna. Thank you. And Ray, are you able to record video and or audio at the events? If I did, well, I'll put it this way. We're playing at a brewery, and I don't know how safe my camera would be set up on a tripod while we're playing. So while we've thought about doing that, we've decided that wouldn't be the best scenario unless there's somebody to sit right there and guard that camera, right? So it doesn't accidentally get knocked over. But if there's someone in the audience that I know and I trust with my phone, how many people do you trust with your phone? But if there's someone out there that I trust with my phone, someone that I know, occasionally we have them record for us. And so hopefully there will be somebody there to record for us our first time back, because, oh my gosh, I want someone to. Certainly do. Thank you very much. Oh, you teach 6th grade geography. I teach 5 years and up. And no, you're never too old to learn to play an instrument. If your heart is telling you, I wish I played that, I want to play that, then you should play it. You should play it. And if you can't find a teacher, get with me and we'll meet online, because you can learn to play. You can learn to play. Hello, Water Girl. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, we're going to watch this quick little clip because we got 5 minutes. And I think this might be a 2-minute little thing. I'll watch my clock. Where is it? Oh, it's this butterfly in the flower garden. All right, I cut that a little short because I'm watching the clock and I don't want to run out of time. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to butterflies and bees and my flowers. And they're starting to come back up. And I was so shocked. I had no idea this would happen, but I had lettuce. I did container growing for my lettuce last year, and all my lettuce is coming back up. I have these neat little rows of lettuce in that pot. I had no idea it came back. No idea. And I did let it go to seed, but I don't think that's what happened because they're just in their 4 neat little rows like I originally planted, spaced just so. So I think it came back. I didn't know lettuce would come back. But I don't know everything. So, yeah. Oh, you used to play the flute. I love the flute. And I just can't get my lip to play that flute. So I got a clarinet and I need to get it back out. I never played the clarinet. I learned Mary Had a Little Lamb and Ode to Joy and probably Eensy Weensy Little Spider a few years ago. And then quit practicing. So I'll have to start over, but I love that clarinet. What I would like to do with the clarinet is play jazz. In my heart is jazz music waiting to come out. So I'm going to try and make that happen. Thank you very much. We are doing great. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you so much. And Ray, thank you for dropping that link. And we've got 2 minutes to tell y'all again how much we love you and we appreciate you so much. And I love my moderators too. Thank you so much for being here and dropping links. And I hope that as someone attending our live, if you saw someone you don't know, go check them out. Even if you see friends, go watch a video. Support them too, right? And that's why I love this community. Everyone is so supportive. And it really, really means a lot. You all are our family, and we love you and appreciate you so much. You're welcome, Shebna. You're welcome. And thank you, Ray. Thank you so much. And Water Girl is going to rewatch. And Griswold family, great live. And so glad I made it. Oh, I'm so glad you made it too. Thank you so much. And RTE Cake TV says Doug is very cool. He is. He's very cool. I agree. And you're welcome, Linda. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And RTE Cake TV says we appreciate you too. And I appreciate that so much. It means a lot. Y'all are family and you support us. And we do our best to support all of you. So thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got to say one hi. Memphis Mower, welcome. We are, however, just ending our live and we're getting ready to go over and raid Meant to Be RVing. The link has been dropped in the chat. It's also pasted at the top of the chat in blue. And Ray says, yes, you are cool. So we hope everybody goes over there with us. And I'm going to run our little thank you. And then we're going to head right on over. So thank you for being here. We love each and every one of you. Kisses, hugs. We love you and hope to see you again next time. So until then, be well.